people who are listening to us, welcome to Sweet or Salty Roots. Hi, my name is Regina, and today we are going to talk about food, about will we rather eat or drink, and the restaurants that we visited, and more.
Hi, Regina. My name is Daniel. This is our podcast when we talk about our experience in the restaurants we ate. Do you know where the best restaurant is? I have a lot of options where you can eat and have a good time. For example, if you want to go to a good meat restaurant, you will go to PIA Cumbres and enjoy the food.
Hi guys, speaking of good meat, you must try the local shop ribs. They are honestly amazing. I love traditional food, so do I. I enjoy looking for hidden spots when traveling. A small place may look super simple from the outside, but it might surprise you with the best flavor in town. For me, finding those authentic spots is just as important as visiting the main attractions, and the food there is usually as good as any expensive restaurant.
I know you probably talk about local restaurants in Nuevo León, but I'd like to tell you a little about my trip to South Korea. I remember when we visited the restaurant where Park So-yoon acted in the Korean drama Itaewon Class. Before we ordered, we saw the menu and we rather ate samgyeopsal. It's Korean barbecue that is like strips of bacon. Also, we drank soju, the traditional Korean alcoholic beverage, until we finish it. If you travel to Korea, you will go and take the food at the restaurant, which is called unduk jiv. You will love it because the atmosphere is very cozy and the employees are very respectful. Plus, the service is very efficient. But I have a question for you, listener: sweet or salty? Because I have to admit, after all that salty and delicious barbecue, I had a whim of something sweet. And guess what? Korea did not disappoint. Around the corner from Udukji, there was a teeny dessert cafe selling bingsu. That's a Korea safe ice dessert, usually topped with sweet red beans, condensed milk, and rice cakes. My mom wanted one of chocolate and I wanted one of strawberry. So we ordered both, obviously. The dessert was so amazing and I love it because I like the sweet food and I was so happy with its flavor.
That's an incredible experience, Regina. I'm gonna talk about some restaurants I visited. Actually, I didn't visit too many restaurants, but I will try to recommend you the best ones. I enjoy visiting different places with my friends and family because I like trying new food and experiencing different atmospheres. You will try Patio Once if you want a cozy restaurant with some funny game boards. In this place, you can try pizza, hamburgers, boneless, and more. They also have a good variety of drinks and desserts. If you want something sweet, they have milkshakes and cakes that are very delicious. One of the things I liked the most was that there are many options on the menu, so everyone can find something they enjoy. The atmosphere was very cozy and the service was efficient. The staff was friendly and always willing to help. Another positive aspect is that the restaurant is clean and comfortable, which makes the experience even better. The prices are similar to other places, so you don't have to spend too much money to have a good meal. Definitely, it was a good restaurant for you if you want a funny place and good food. I will recommend it to people who want to relax, enjoy a nice meal, and spend quality time with friends or family. Overall, Patio Once is a place that I would like to visit again in the future.
That sounds really good. Let me add something. If you decide to go, you must try their signature desserts, as they are absolutely amazing depending on the day. You may find live acoustic music in the evening, which adds a great vibe. Talk of weekends, I might get a bit crowded, so booking a table in advance is a small move. I really love the outdoor terrace, and so did my friends who came along with me. Honestly, none of us wanted to leave early, and neither did the people at the tables next to us. The overall experience was fantastic, and the prices here are as affordable as any other top rated spot in the area. Finding a place with this level of service isn't as easy as it seems nowadays, which makes this hidden gem truly special.
Okay. Do you know what the worst restaurant is in Cumbres? Well, I'm gonna tell you. The worst restaurant in Cumbres is Doña Tota, to be more specific, the one located in Park Point. Based on too many customers' reviews, the restaurant serves incomplete orders, small portions, and has service issues. Many people also mention that the waiting time can be longer than expected, and that their orders are sometimes incorrect. I don't know why the restaurant is bad. In another location, it is a good restaurant if you want fast food. Maybe this branch has different management or service problems that affect the customer experience. Despite the negative reviews, some customers still think the food tastes good. If you had time to visit the restaurant, you would avoid this place because there are many other restaurants in Cumbres with better service, better reviews, and a more enjoyable atmosphere. Overall, it is not a place that I would recommend based on customer opinions.
That sounds really bad and really disgusting, bro. And I completely agree, bro. If you still decide to risk it, you must be prepared for a long wait. Even for a simple order, the kitchen may run out of ingredients during rush hours, and you might end up getting a completely different dish than what you ordered. I definitely won't be wasting my money there, and neither will enjoy anyone who reads the only reviews. I always look for places that value my time, and so do most people in the Cumbres area. At the end of the day, the service at this branch just isn't as good as it is on other locations. Eating out should be a pleasant experience, but unfortunately, getting a decent meal at this specific spot is not as easy as it should be.
And that's all for this first chapter. Whenever you are unsure with restaurant to visit, you can try one of our recommendations. We hope you enjoyed the chapter. See you next time and enjoy your meal.
Thank
Goodbye.
you. Goodbye.
Trip to South Korea.
Oye, Camilo, le ponen ¿qué dice? My trip to Apodaca.
Pues Corea, pues Corea. Vamos a grabar una hora y va a durar 2 minutos. We'll try Patio 11 if you want a
Perdón,
cozy
espérame.
restaurant than expected, and that their orders are sometimes incorrect. Corte.